Davis dishes to Stevenson. Martin with a screen on Allen. Tipped away. Davis, the pass to Martin. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Raptors leading by 10. And it's Marion in the corner. Jack with the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Millsaps against Marion. Outside Martin. On the wing, Stevenson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 2 on the clock. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Toronto. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And of course the Wizards, they're 5 spots away.
And checking out Toronto, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Kirilenko from down in the low post. It goes. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto. Davis, the pass to Stevenson. Inside, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Jack with it, and it's Martin picking him up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kirilenko's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice rebound and immediate putback by Kirilenko.
Davis, the pass to Stevenson. Pass to O'Brien. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Jack. Pass to Marion. This one for 3. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 3 assists in the game. Davis surveying the floor. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
The Raptors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Bradley's checked in for the Wizards. And both free throws good for Kirilenko. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Stevenson passes to Davis. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Davis has got his first basket.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Marion. She's got 9. Throws it up high, and Anderson slams it in.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Kirilenko, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 4 assists now tonight. Stevenson outside. And there's the pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's going to be on Jarrett Jack.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
Some changes for Toronto. Gary Trent's checked in for Anderson. Brewer comes in for Allen. And it's Williams in for Jarrett Jack. The Wizards also changing it up. Pollard, he's checked in for Martin. Person comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Anderson in for Deshaun Stevenson. Good on both. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Out to Marion. The 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Marion's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Outside, Davis. Anderson outside. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Keon Doolin is checked in for Baron Davis. Raptors leading by 20. Outside Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Sean Marion with the slam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Anderson passes to Doolin. Poked loose. Brewer with the steal. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Anderson. Out of hand on it. Person against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Doolin. There's 1:40 left in the third. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And Toronto making a change here. Stanley's checked in. Now dueling. Pass to Person. There's the pick. Down low. Pollard passes to Person. 6 on the shot clock. Dueling for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Kirilenko kicks to Williams. Pass to Brewer. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Makes it off the glass. Kirilenko's got 16 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. O'Brien's checked in. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Dueling. Just 4 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Ronnie Brewer.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Dueling. Toronto's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Williams passes to Kirilenko. Trent outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Anderson with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Ward. To the middle. Here's Scott. And that one is good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Wizards shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Dueling the pass to Person. And here's Doolin. Here's Wang. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Now the pass to Ward. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot. They get a hand on it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Person no good. The Raptors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Ward. From deep three-point range, Wang pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Dueling. Pass to Person. Dueling with it. Over Ward. And another miss by Washington.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
To the paint, here's Brewer. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Wizards. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Ward. Pass to Stanley. Here's Brewer. Wang pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now Dueling. Passes to Person. Shot clock at 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now, here's Brewer. Defense right on him. There's the 3. Ward misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dueling with it. Out to the right wing. The 3. Person no good. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Ward. He kicks to Scott. Brewer dishes to Scott. Launches it. It's rebounded by Person. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Rice. And here's Doolin. Here's Wang. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Ward. Stanley, the pass to Ward. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for the Raptors. Williams comes in for Ward. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Here's Anderson. Dishes to Millsap. Pass to Dooling. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Going inside. Here's Pollard, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Brewer. Wing shot on the way. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Passes it to Dooling. Anderson right side. Millsap has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Toronto.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Andrei Kirilenko.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
And, you know, Paul Millsap is a guy who epitomizes professionalism. Wherever he's been, he's always played his role well. Six-man starter, star player. He does what's asked of him.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Pollard. Washington with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's the dish to Dooling. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Pollard. No good that time. Nice D from Scott. Outside Kirilenko. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time. Nice work at the line. So far, going 5 for 5.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. Outside Thomas. Jones, the pass to Duncan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 12. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Duncan dishes to Tucker. Now Bibby. Jones from outside. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Outside Pierce. Back to Maggette. And the pass to Pierce. He kicks it to Mourning. That one a little long.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Jones, the pass to Bibby. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
That free throw good from Duncan.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
For three, Pierce. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat trail by 6. And there's the feed to Bibby. That one falls. Bibby's got his third basket of the night.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Pierce. The 76ers with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the wing right side. Thomas a screen. Passes it to Jones. To the inside. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Maggette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And you look at Maggette, a muscular, athletic frame, creates problems for the defense. I mean, he's very good at drawing contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Yeah, Maggette's showing you good aggressiveness, and I like it. I love that aggressiveness. Really gifted scorer and athlete who loves having the ball in his hands.
And the Heat making a change here. Scalabrini's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Rangers checked in. And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bibby against Lowry. Bibby passes to Jones. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Jones has got 5 points so far.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And he gets it to go.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Duncan, a screen. Here's Bibby. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Jones. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Duncan with a screen on Lowry. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Pierce for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Bibby kicks to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Scalabrine. They grab their own miss. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Terrell Wright's checked in for the Heat. House comes in for Bibby. David Wesley, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Here's Maggette. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Anderson. Out left to the wing. Scalabrine passes to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Maggette. Pulls up on the elbow. Finds a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Duncan with a screen on Lowry. Elbow shot. Miami no good on that time either. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Granger with the screen for Lowry. A 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anderson against Wesley. The pass to Scalabrine. Sinks the triple. Scalabrine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the 76ers call time here. And the Heat making a change here. Catchings is checked in. Morning's checked in for Philadelphia. Christie comes in for Kyle Lowry. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Here's Wesley. He averages about 5 points a game. Buries it from 3-point range. Wesley's got 7 points in the game.
David Wesley has a nice looking release on that 3-point shot, so you got to respect him from there.
Christie against Anderson. Passes to House. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Duncan. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
76ers moving the ball around. Lob pass to Duncan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Christie. Catchings with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Anderson outside. Wright outside. And the Heat, another three.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Knocks down the three ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers on top. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lowry against Bibby. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Feeds to Lowry. Misses from close range. The Heat trail by 3. Duncan high post. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Now here's Pierce. Lowry for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. And here's Tucker. Duncan outside. Outside, Jones. Duncan with the screen for Jones. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Christie. Shot from 12. And there's Maggette. That's good on the assist by Christie.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Lowry. Pierce inside the three-point line, and it's Miami with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Duncan, the pass to Tucker. Bibby against Lowry to take the lead. Bibby misses. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Christie kicks to Lowry. Right side, Pierce. It's hauled in by Thomas. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here is Lowry over Bibby. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside, Jones. The pass to Bibby. On deep. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
Here's Pierce. And just miss after miss right now.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Jones finds Duncan. Second chance shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Duncan won't miss a chance to clean up things on the glass. He's extremely smart about putting his length and his excellent footwork to work.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
The free throw drops for Duncan. The 76ers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Warning, a screen on Jones. Pierce attacking, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here is Bibby. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Duncan, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Duncan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Maggette with it, guarded now by Duncan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Catchings, he's checked in for Miami. And he can't hit the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Bibby passes to Duncan. Back to Bibby. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
And the 76ers call time here. Lowry finds Pierce. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bibby with it. To the middle. Here's Duncan. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. That's 29 points for Duncan.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Pierce. And good that time.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Here is Bibby. Passes it to Duncan. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mourning. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Mourning has really a very effective shot fake, and once he gets the defense off balance, he cracks right into him to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
The feed to Duncan. And Duncan gets double-teamed over Mourning. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Maggette. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the versatile Maggette showing off the quick release there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 6. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thomas checked in for catching. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 8. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Maggette. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bibby passes to Jones. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Duncan's got 34.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. He dishes it to Bibby. And so Miami takes this one by a big moments throughout this one, but they
vast majority of the game, and whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. over the last. Pistons leading by 22. Here's Kidd. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Carter against Ginobili. Down low. Here's Bonner. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside Kidd. The shot. Here's Swift. And the layup falls. Swift's got 15 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Ginobili the pass to Kidd. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stackhouse. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Heinrich outside. Here's Swift. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's Carter, high post. He's got 19. Here's Kittles. Ellis trying to free himself up. Kittles, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Kidd passes to Swift, and he dunks it down.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
There's the pass to Carter. To the right side. Here's Kittles. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Kidd. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Carter, the pass to Kittles. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bonner no good. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Pistons. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. Here's Swift. And that one is hammered home.
Kidd doing a nice job shredding the defense in the pick and roll. His passing instincts, platinum level phenomenal.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Kittles. He's got 12. To the inside and stolen by Howard. Nelson looking around. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kittle. Started by Nelson. Now Stackhouse. Here's Griffin. And another miss by Cleveland. Nelson outside. Pass to Turkoglu. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Howard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Stackhouse. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Three-pointer, Nelson. He can't get that one to fall, so Cleveland will take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Heinrich outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
On defense, Cleveland, following the basket by Dwight Howard. The pass to Turkoglu. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 5. Doubled by Howard. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Pass to Kittles. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Jackson with the screen. Stackhouse. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Heinrich. Covered by Stackhouse. Back to Heinrich. He feeds it to Howard. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Heinrich's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Howard. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Unloads from 13. Cavaliers with the rebound. Kittles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing on the left. Fader on the way. No good from Stackhouse. And so is Detroit, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nelson outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Shaw. Rebounded by the Pistons. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nelson left side. Over Shaw. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
And Bogans gets it to go.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards. Known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Here's Alexander. Kicks to Nelson. Nelson with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Shaw. Passes it to Williams. Here's the screen. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Basket counts. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Great job there, just fighting off the defense. Jackson staying focused on the basket.
Williams in the post, working on Alexander. There's the drive. It's good. Shaw's got his first 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Alexander. Rebound by Williams.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The pass to Bonner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Over to the wing. Here's Alexander. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shaw passes to Williams. Into the lane. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Alexander. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Gortat. And he makes good on the layup.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous. A refined, confident interior scorer.
And here is Williams. Three-pointer. Ball stolen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Kidd. Rogers pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Shaw, no good. Detroit's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Alexander. Pass to DeClerc. Knocks it loose. Now Bogans. Pass to Rogers. Over Alexander. Kidd grabs the board.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Passes it to Alexander. Shoots over Bogans. He shoots again, and there's the nice layup by Gortat.
Boy, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
Here is Shaw. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Detroit. And then for Cleveland, Ellis comes in for Matt Bonner. And it's Carter in for Lou Williams. Here is Shaw. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Griffin dishes to Carter. Ellis with the screen for Carter. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. Griffin passes to Carter. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Carter against Ginobili. He kicks it to Nelson. Feeds it to Howard. Kittles passes to Carter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.139 left in the game. Nelson, the pass to Swift. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Howard.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Outside Griffin. Kittles passes to Griffin. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And what you love about Ellis, the all-around game. Can score, rebound, block shots, and he does it all with a flair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Ellis drops them both. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Nelson. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And then Carter with the jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Nelson with it. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Francis passes to Gasol. Here's Francis, guarded by Harris. And it's Martin missing. The Hawks trail by 10 to the left side wing. Here's Woods. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here is Martin. He's got 8. Left side Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. Gasol's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bulls leading by 12. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes to Francis. A 3-ball. Rebound Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Smith for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Francis' shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Miles. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Chicago. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And, of course, there's the Hawks, a few slots below them.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Now, here's Van Exel. He has 6. Clock at 4. Over Gasol. Here's McCoy. And he drops it in from the low post.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Parker passes to Sura. Gasol, a screen on Van Exel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Sora, great ball skills. He's one of those guys that can do everything on the floor.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Van Exel with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Steps back and fires. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 10 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Van Exel. Defense is right there. Six on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for him.
And with loads of confidence in his game, Van Exel believes he can score on every shot.
Sura, the pass to Gasol. Over McCoy. Another one falls for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Barnes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Cook. Barnes hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Parker outside. To the inside. Intercepted. And here is Van Exel. 8 points for him.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
To the paint. A fader. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Francis. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Shops checked in. The Hawks trail by 11. Diaw sets the pick for Smith. Here's Woods. Shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Paul Gasol.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Hassel. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Harris passes to Smith. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now here is Harris. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The pass to Smith. Back to Harris. Pass to Smith. Pass to Dion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Jock. Stolen by Martin. Here's Francis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Olajuwon's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Miles is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Smith outside. And again, it's Atlanta.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
Here's Francis. Over Harris. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Smith. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Chicago making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Passes it to Miles. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Driving inside. Kicks it to Jop. Clock is at 3. The rebound by Cook.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Francis. And there's the pass to Martin. Aldridge left side. Rebound Atlanta. Miles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Harris. Back to Miles. Here's Jop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Miles kicks to Harris. Pass to Smith from downtown. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his third assist on the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Martin. Here's Francis, guarded by Harris. It's rebounded by Woods. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Down low. Passes to Chuck. And Miles kicks to Harris. There's a screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage. And he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
That's good from Harris. Pau Gasol, who's checked in for Cook. Boris Diaz checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Francis, guarded by Harris. Francis passes to Martin. Aldridge with a screen on Smith. On the pass to Francis. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one to take the lead. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The Bulls leading. Aldridge with a screen on Smith. Martin with the bucket.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Smith against Martin. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Francis. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Diaz. Diaz got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith against Martin. Now here is Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
In this situation, you want Smith at the line.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Jacks up a 3. Francis' shot is off.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Smith. And they get it back. Diao, the pass to Miles. And here is Harris. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called, the Bulls. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. Here's Francis over Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Now Smith. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jump. Over in the corner, Diao. Smith for three. Can't get the three to fall. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this press. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch four, a guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Now here is Miller. No points in the game yet for him.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Gay with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Gay misses. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. For the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Collison. Mobley with it. The tray. Miller grabs the miss. Pass to Fry. James looking around. Grant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Now here's Gay. 8 points for him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Collison no good on the free throw. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. Gay against Johnson. And the foul called on Andre Miller. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mobley the pass to Houston. Collison with a screen on James. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Houston's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
LeBron outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Collison. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Fires from deep. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Here's Miller. And Boston with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Houston. Covered by LeBron. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Miller. Brand sets a screen for Johnson. And then Brand with the dunk.
You have to maintain contact with Brand in the paint. Otherwise, he's going to dunk it right on top of your head.
Williams passes to Mobley. Garnett outside. Launches a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Murray comes in for Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Barry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Now here is Miller. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Mobley against Murray. Williams for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Miller. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Celtics. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 6. Gay against LeBron. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Williams. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. That one wide left. Boston leading by 8. Kicks it to Williams. Passes it to Mobley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garnett. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Miller dishes to Murray. Inside. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Channing Frye's checked in for Indiana. Marshall, he's checked in for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Miller. Pacers trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Garnett's got 10.
You know, in many ways, KG is the ideal 4/5 man. Can space the floor with his shooting and do the work of a center inside.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. LeBron passes to Murray. Back to James. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Here's Murray, and it's in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williams. Marshall sets a screen for Gay. Pass to Garnett. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now James. Murray outside. Six to shoot. Back to LeBron. That one doesn't drop. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Garnett outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Andre Miller's checked in for Indiana. Mobley, he's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Again, James missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Gay, that's good.
This has been Gay's go-to shot throughout his career. I mean, the mid-range he's got, wet.
Miller against Williams. Miller kicks to Fry. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garnett the pass to Gay.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And the first one drops.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
And so Gay nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Miller the pass to Johnson. Williams against Miller. Five to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. James. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Garnett finds Mobley. Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The 19-foot shot, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Pacers trail by 15. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Miller. Back to Johnson, looking to end the run. It's holding by Collison. Collison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garnett finds Williams. Now Mobley. Garnett outside. The pass to Gay. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Miller outside. Back to James. On the wing, Miller. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson against Gay. Trying to end the drought. Another miss by Johnson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Timeout called the Pacers. Marshall, he's checked in for Mobley. Here's Miller. And here is Fry. Back to Miller. Passes it to Brand. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Celtics on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Gay. It's holding by Fry. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. And it's Miller penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Williams. And there's the pass to Garnett. Gay left side. And Garnett has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collison. The Pacers pull it in. Brand's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 22.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Miller against Williams. Garnett outside. He kicks it to Gay. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Collison dishes to Garnett. Williams inside. He's against Miller. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Houston. Garnett outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific Bucks trail by 6. Here's Bremer. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Ilgauskas a screen on Mason. Here's Abdul Rahim. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. New York shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Mason the pass to Billups. Johnson from outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Bremer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff. Ratliff's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Ratliff. New York moving the ball around. Smith with the basket on the assist by Mason. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Abdul Rahim. That shot off. Smith with the defensive effort. Mason looking around. Over Bowen. Smith trying to break loose. Mason misses. The Bucks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ilgauskas, good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Mason misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get it back. Ilgauskas, the pass to Bowen. And it's sent back by Ratliff. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Josh Smith really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The Bucks making a switch here. James is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Brown is checked in for Theo Ratliff. Pass to Bremer. Unloads from 13. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Mason kicks to Johnson. Billups passes to Johnson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And Chauncey Billups the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, nice recognition from Abdul Rahim, knowing exactly when to go up for that alley-oop.
Outside Billups. Here's the floater. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Bucks trail by 7. Sinks that one from the post. Abdul Rahim's got 12 in the game.
Fun watching Abdul Rahim score at will like this. Really taking it right to the defense.
Here's Mason. No dice from the high post.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Bremer. James, that's a two-pointer. Misses off the left iron. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson can't hit.
I can see why he pulled up for the leaner, but the defense adjusted to that as well.
Here's Bremer. Scola kicks to James. Brown against Ilgauskas. Some solid defense from Brown. The Knicks leading by 5. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Timeout called, the Bucks. James outside. The pass to Bremer for 3. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Over to the left wing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's James. Howard setting the pick for James. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from James. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Barry. outside Billups. His three-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to James. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bremer. It's up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Radliff's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rose with the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Bowen. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Howard. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks working the ball around. The offensive rebound.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
The 3 from Billups. Rebound, Milwaukee. Doliak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Ratliff. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Abdul-Rahim, guarded by Mason, and the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his first foul. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Bucks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Scola. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Rahim passes to Scola. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Billups. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim's game is a combination of tenacity, toughness, and skill. He doesn't back down on either end of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here is Johnson. Here's Billups. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Bremer passes to Bowen. The pass to Bremer to tie it up. Drills it from outside. Bremer's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
P.J. Brown's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Billups. Lock at 6. To the wing right side. Mason for 3. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bremer passes to Bowen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Billups. Over to the wing. Here's Mason. Brown. And it's Brown on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bremer passes to Abdur-Rahim. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Billups passes to Johnson. Brown right side. Over Ilgauskas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. The Bucks trail. Bremer passes to Abdur-Rahim. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Ratliff's checked in for the Knicks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They set the pick. With the floater, Ratliff. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Ratliff's got his first points of the game.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Here's Abdul-Rahim, guarded by Mason. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Abdul-Rahim. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Bucks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Mason for 3. The offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the jam by Augustus.
And after all that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
And how about Abdul-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Now here's Billups. Smith outside. Back to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bremer. Billups, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ilgauskas is screwed on Billups. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's guarded by Billups. Bremer passes to Ilgauskas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And here's Johnson outside. Laces one from 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a scary sight when Johnson starts lighting it up like this.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bremer. He's guarded by Billups. Puts it up. A shot by Bremer, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Billups is an extremely reliable free throw shooter, especially down the stretch.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Abdur Rahim. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Bremer off the mark. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.